Hello, hello, welcome to our meetup special today. Hi, also the Instagram live. Welcome to the special. It's a Black Friday. You might be crazy. Are you shopping? Are you investing? Are you avoiding shopping? I don't know how you feel about this day after the whole Thanksgiving. If you celebrated yesterday, I want to pay my gratitude to you today as well. Feeling very privileged and honored and just thankful having you in my community, having to have met you. How can I support you? For the past 3 years or so, I've been guiding over 1,200 experts, let's say, worldwide to think about what is meaningful for them. How can they find those unique skills, their superpowers, and turn that into sustainable income streams? So some of my clients have therefore found those new opportunities, new income streams, ask for higher salary, increase their pricing, getting their first clients or getting their new clients, expanding their businesses. So whatever it is for you, this is what I'm really passionate about helping you today. Find your uniqueness, finding your existing skills. And I want to highlight the word existing skills because we often think like, oh, I need to study more, I need to learn more, I need to do this and that. And yes, that's great for your brain to also be able to do that, to cultivate, to nourish your brain, to really grow in many ways. But why I say existing skills, that let's say that I have a few clients who are wanting to pivot from their 9 to 5 and start their businesses, home-based businesses. What can you cultivate from your existing skill set, knowledge, experience, and turn it into a service that you can already support? Is it people like you? Is it some sort of different group? What did you need to overcome, for example? How can you support others and in which area? And this is what I want to talk to you about today, how to unlock your potential. How does that sound to you? Whether you're here dropping to the live session or watching the replay, I want you to type in the comments, what is the skill that you have? And you have many skills, but what is the number one skill, for example, that you would want to cultivate to turn into a higher income and also impact? What kind of impact you want for others? I want to just I'm looking at my earrings all the time because I just went to Istanbul to dance for my birthday, the birthday weekend, and I got these earrings that my friend from there is making. She has a career in totally a different thing, but she's cultivating her creativity, making these beautiful earrings. Love them. So, like I said, what are the skills that you want to nurture and foster professionally? And then there can be other things that you also want to nurture in other ways. What are your hobbies? What are your interests? And not everything needs to be related to your career, but what would be your strengths that you want to pursue professionally? Help those others. How does that sound? I wanted to share you 3 things that changed my life forever that I'm grateful for. Let's take the theme from yesterday. If you saw my post yesterday, you're familiar with this. But what happened to me is that I had kind of designed a lifestyle like, hey, I want to live this safe, secure lifestyle in Helsinki, my hometown. I had a permanent job. I had my hobbies, my friends, everything there. I even bought an apartment thinking like, okay, I want to settle in here. And what happened? 6 weeks after I had bought my apartment in Helsinki, I met my now husband. And he was living in the US at a time. And he wanted to come to Europe. I'm going to fast forward this to you. So he got relocated to London, which then kickstarted me to think about how can I move to London with a mortgage? How can I move to London? What does it mean for my career? What do I want to do next? And this self-exploration, career planning was more challenging than I expected. I was in a role, I was doing brand marketing for an exhibition center, in charge of the conference event service brand that didn't allow me at a time to work remotely from London. So I was like, my priority is to open the door for our romantic relationship to see where it goes, because I felt so strongly about it. So I wanted to change my life, my surroundings, my career, so that I can move to London for us to be together. It was tough. And I took my sweet time trying to plan it, figure it out in my head, like, what do I want to do next? It's not marketing that I've been doing for 10 years. It's time for something new. But what can that new be? And that was the challenging part, to think about what are my strengths? What have I enjoyed? What has been the most rewarding for me in my career so far that I've enjoyed, that I would want to nourish more? What could be the new things? What do I want to study? Do I start a business related to something? Do I look for some work opportunities? I really explored all the options I could think of, and I was really lost. I was stuck, I was confused, I felt so lonely, alone in my Helsinki apartment, away from my boyfriend then, and like I said, trying to figure it out in my head, to a point that I had a panic attack. I was really panicking on the phone. I couldn't breathe. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, now my husband, and I was like, I can't do this alone. I get to ask for help. So I started to talk to my entrepreneur friends, those friends that I admired and I was excited to hear about their careers, their businesses. And I happened to find the field of coaching. They had been doing coaching trainings in Finland. And I was like, oh, this really resonates with me. It ticks the boxes of working with people that I had enjoyed the most also in my marketing career. And in my marketing career, what was the most rewarding for me was organizing events, planning the topics. How can I bring new ideas, new perspectives, new tools for other experts so that they can succeed in their job better? How can I facilitate their learning, their networking, their growth? And that resonated with the coaching as well. So, like I said, I asked for help. I got new ideas, new perspectives. I found what is interesting for me, and I went for it. I found the coaching training from London, actually the Europe's biggest, largest, oldest organization, training organization, and I signed up. I took study leave. I left from my hometown, moved to London. I rented out my my apartment that I have a mortgage on, and I did all the steps to move to London. But I do want to share, despite all these changes that were scary, what was the most scary for me was to move in with the man I love who tried to break up with me a month before. I was visiting there that summer, 2019, I would say. And he was like not seeing that I was committed because I didn't live there yet. He had been waiting for me for a year, and he was like, I'm done waiting for you. And I tried to say to him, I'm moving next month. My study leaves starts in August. I'm moving here in a month. And I had a lot of convincing for him because he hadn't seen all that frustration and planning and stress that I had inside my head trying to plan my life and career journey. And the problem was I was doing it mostly without him, because our plan was like, okay, he moved to London, so I will follow him. Well, I just couldn't just pack my bags and leave. I was like, I have responsibilities. I have a work. I have a mortgage, 25-year mortgage. So I felt like I'm not just 20 anymore. I just can't go and leave without a plan. And what I needed to feel that I can do the changes. This took so much time that he got tired waiting for me. He didn't see that I was committed and coming. Like I said, yes, I then had the plan and I was moving, and he had already kind of shifted away because he wanted to break up. But I said, like, no, I didn't let him. I was saying, like, I am coming, and I did move. And I'm lucky I did. I could have like accepted that situation, the reality or something, but my reality was different. I had such a strong feeling about us and the vision we had talked about, and I was there going after that vision. But I want you to all hear about like how important it is for you to have a vision and to communicate about that vision together with the people who are involved. Whether you have family, friends, your boss, whoever is involved in your life changes that you want to go through, the communication is the key. Vision, communication, and courage. I'm so lucky now looking back that even though I felt so scared, stressed, frustrated because UK was going through Brexit, I didn't even know if I can stay in the country that I was moving in. But I chose not to let that dictate my happiness. Not my internal fears, not the external fears, but having the courage to go after what was important for me. So vision, communication, and courage are kind of the things that I want to land to you today, because those things have really changed my life forever. Noticing the priorities. I mean, vision can sound like a big topic to untangle, but for me and for us, our common vision was to live together. We had talked about family together. So we shared common values and vision for the future that then we were planning step by step. Yes, it was challenging because we lived in different continents. I had my mortgage, he sold his apartment. There was a lot of things involved, like how can we make it happen? But we did because we knew what's important for us, what we want. And that kept like shaping, let's say, throughout the journey. And we've been on that journey since I moved and we lived in London. Then the whole pandemic started and things changed in his job, and like we packed our bags. We lived about half a year in Dubai, and since we've been like living this nomadic lifestyle in 3 suitcases for 3 years almost. The plan wasn't like that. And I couldn't have even imagined in my wildest dreams doing this. Coming from Helsinki, which is a capital, but it's only about 1 million people in the Helsinki metropolitan area. That's very like small environment. And since I've lived in London, 10 million, we've visited Mexico City, 20 million people, and like big cities. I couldn't have even imagined living in 4 continents in 4 years, traveling to various countries, living, not backpacking, but 3 suitcases for 2 adults. I think we did pretty well. Let's say, how I just took my laptop, took my business with me, traveled the world, creating experiences, those incredible memories with my husband while I was guiding thousands of people in my trainings, in my personal coaching. There's group programs. Wherever we were adjusting the lifestyle and the work depending where we were in the world. And that has really enriched my life so much. I can't even describe it. That was meaningful for me. And like I said, I didn't see that happening, especially not in that moment when he was breaking up with me that summer, 2019. A lot has happened. I bet a lot has happened to you as well. So what are the things that are your priorities, your values that you want to go after? What do you see yourself? Like I said, I help experts like yourself to turn your existing skills to sustainable income streams, running a home-based business. So how can you support others wherever they are and wherever you are with the skills, the knowledge, the expertise that you have? How can you help those who you want to work with, and how? I help you to discover that, turn it into a home-based business, launch your services, or expand your current business to new markets that you can expand your income and impact that you want to create around you. Like I said, this has been not only enriching my life, like personally exploring new places and cities and meeting new people, but also helping others from around the world, really from India to Europe to US. It's been an amazing journey for me. And like I said, where are the people you want to help, and how you can do it online, wherever you have internet, which is almost anywhere, but how can you really create a business, an income stream to support the lifestyle you want to have? That's the question I want to share you today. And this is a Black Friday special. So I do want to share you that I did something I never imagined doing. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to do any fancy Black Friday deals, like offers to fix your wealth and income, something like in a day. I want to see consistent long-term results for you. So if you're someone who feels stuck on the how can I turn my skills into income streams? How would I do that even like online? You might have a lot of questions how to do that. Or if, like I said, you're already in business, but you find it challenging to get clients, how is the income coming in? And like I said, I want to help you to build those sustainable income streams that will help you to also live the lifestyle that you want to have. So I did create like the biggest Black Friday special that I've ever done in these past years. So I went a little crazy. And I want to share with you this opportunity. Let me share my screen. This is very quickly. If you feel like this is not for you, you can drop off now or stop listening. But if you're really ready to unlock your potential and go after that, if you want higher impact around you, if you want to create that higher income, getting that sustainable income stream when you don't need to worry how the money is coming in and when, this is for you. This is for experts who are ready to take action now, because like I said, you have a few days to sign up until Monday evening. So this is the biggest Black Friday and weekend special now to higher impact on income. And what this is about, like I said, I've been training and coaching individuals, groups, larger groups, and also sharing on-demand content. So I have 3 different memberships, the 3 different programs, and you can choose any of them that will, or all of them, that will suit your situation the best. I'm just gonna take a 2 minutes to run them through with you. So this will help you to choose kind of like what to choose. What is your situation? What kind of support would help you move to the next level? But I'm offering all the programs, half of price for you, and I will invest the other half. I will fund you the other half of your tuition for the next 3 months. So this is not a one-off deal. I want your commitment for 3 months so that we can actually build that higher income, higher impact around you. This is not an overnight thing. Yes, you can see results already in, 30 days or so, or even less than 30 days, kind of depending on where you are. But yes, you can fast track your situation to higher impact and income in even less than 30 days. But I offer to pay half of your tuition for the next 3 months. And on this page, which I will put in the links in the comments below, you get to this landing page where you see the steps, how to get that funding, how can I pay half of your tuition. But about the programs, so you can go to my membership plans, choose the right one for you, whether you want in-person personal support with me, you want a group support to really grow in an empowering environment with like-minded people, or you want on-demand. There's a club option as well to get on-demand training. There's a code to put at the checkout, and that will take half of your tuition off for the next 3 months. So you'll get my support for the 90 days. When we go to the membership plans, I just wanted to show you this. You land to this website. where you can see, it's in funny order, but Master Your Life and Business is the plan that includes private meetings with me monthly. You also have a bonus training. Actually, the bonus is to attend the group, which is the next one, Master Life and Business group. So there's a group coaching meetings up to 3 a month, where I guide each one of you personally, but you also get to learn from others, their situation. I always bringing topics like related to your branding, concept, services, getting new clients, your marketing, pricing, whatever it is that we want to focus on that week. So you get that personal guidance, a group chat support, and also exercises. You get invitations, so you get to join as a VIP for my special events as well. This all is also included in the personal plan. For your Master Your Life and Business personal plan, you get up to 2 meetings with me where we can really deep dive into your situation, make the strategies for you that fit your business. So here we can really tailor it to suit you with the best, and then you get the bonus access to these group meetings if you want to also take advantage of that. The Courage to Lead Club is for those who want guidance but want more like home study training content. So I will each month release different interviews, training materials, workbooks that you can do on your own time. I will lead you through the topics and help you prioritize what to focus on. There is also a live Q&A at the end of each month in this private group where you can ask questions, promote your business as well, and attend these live Q&A sessions to get my support on what is the step that you are in. So like I said, choose one of these. You can then select to add it to your checkout. And like I said, well, I have now signed up, but first you need to either sign in or create your profile, and then enter the coupon code here, which is Big50. And as you can see here, you'll get and the next 2 payments as well. You will pay one now and then the next 2 in the upcoming months. So like I said, this support is for the next 3 months, so we can really make all those plans for you to skyrocket your home-based income and impact to the next level. Get that sustainable income streams up and running, who you want to serve, get clarity on your audience, your marketing, how to get clients, and get that income coming in. So I will drop that link in the chat so you can if this is for you. I know this is not for everyone, so here it is in the chat. You can take advantage of that crazy Black Friday deal that I have for you today. And I just want to say, I know this might not be for everyone. This is completely zero risk involved, because you have also 30 days to cancel if you feel like you're not getting the value out of us working together. I can comfortably offer that because I have guided over 1,000 experts to really increase their income, their impact, their well-being, them, and helping them to transform their lives in so many different ways. So I know that I can support you when you're open to be coached and take action. So I hope you got a lot out of this call. yes, it was my personal story, but I want you to notice like what resonated with you. Can you see yourself in any of the situations I described, feeling stuck or lonely or stressed, and really like wanting to overcomplicate or overthink the plans, but really you gotta hone in to what is important for you. Have the courage to go after that. Communicate to others, to yourself, and then others when you have clarified your vision, and talk to the people who are involved to create the business and lifestyle that you want to have. That is from me today. Have an amazing weekend. Again, in a Thanksgiving spirit, I want to share my gratitude to all of you, having met you, have you in my network, and also being able to support you. These business meetups are completely free. Every week I host these to contribute to my community, those experts who want to build their home-based businesses, to turn their skills into income streams, so that you can live the lifestyle that you want to have for yourself. I hope to inspire you and especially empower you and help you to get that vision clear and have the courage to go after that, and then communicate to your people, your peers, your clients, what it is that you do and how you help others. So like I said, if this is timely for you, now you have time until Monday evening, but I would say hurry up and grab the Black Friday. The biggest sales is now ongoing. All my programs minus 50%. I will pay half of your tuition for the next 3 months. 3 months, that's 90 days working with me, getting that full support, either one-on-one or the group, and one-on-one and group, or getting that on demand training content to help you unlock your potential, whatever it is that you're holding inside that is can't wait to get out there, so that you can serve more people, create that bigger impact around you, what is meaningful for you, and then skyrocket also your income. I promise you that when you're focusing on the impact, the income will follow, and I will help you to get there in the next upcoming weeks. So like I said, click the link below in the description wherever you are listening this, and go sign up. Then I will send you over the details, how to access, how to book those meetings, get access to the group or the materials, so you have everything ready to really go to the next level. Like I said, this is for experts who are ready to take action today. That's it for me today. I hope you really enjoy your weekend. I have a two-day training that I'm attending, so quite an interesting weekend for me. A lot of learning, networking, growth opportunities again. So I will share you next week what I learned. Next week we meet on Tuesday, because I'll be in another training the rest of the week. So it's really about growth for me. So how can I take in a lot and learn new things that I can also share with you, so that you can build your home-based income to the next level. How does that sound? Have an amazing rest of your week, and looking forward to seeing you in one of my programs. So have a special Friday. Ciao.